We are live. Comic book users, I am Pete. Welcome to another edition of the show via Zoom from his place, the master of it all, Wild Bill. What's happening, my friend?
Hello again, comic book fans. I am Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic. How's it going? We got a substitute Pete here in our Corona quarantine episode, part 2. My Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man collection. This is annual number 2. And I just picked this up a couple of years ago at a flea market. Not bad.
Pretty
but
cool
yeah,
cover.
Peter Parker. Like that cover?
Yeah, I like that.
For number 2.
Does Mike Myers like that cover too?
I guess he doesn't say much. That's the way I like it.
I guess I shouldn't be worried that he could take my job over there, right? Because he's not saying a damn thing.
No. I can talk over him without any fucking worries.
Yeah, there you go.
I jump ahead to issue 14 because this was the only one in my collection as a teen. I bought this off the rack in when parents off the rack, 35 cents. That's issue 14.
Let's see.
I found out about Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man in the first. Whoa, it's Amazing Spider-Man. This is issue number 2, which I picked up.
Move your mouse.
I picked up at cons.
Move your mouse around, Bill. It looks like your screen's live. There we go. Okay, we're back.
Oh, I have to do that shit?
I don't know. It's just like I said, it's midday, so there's probably a lot of people using Zoom right now. So it happens.
I know we have to do it with your computer. Makes sense. This is number 3. Again, this is them one-hit wonder villains that I pointed out before. The Light Master.
Yeah.
He worked for Duracell Battery Company. That's his origin. The Light
Are you serious?
Master.
Is that true? That's real? That's his origin? That's terrible.
I go back to the light. You're asking that my origin that I just explained?
I was asking if that's really his origin. He works for Duracell batteries. Is that serious?
And he got fired. And then got the flashlight world, and look what happened. No, it's not true. It's total bullshit. I just made that up. I'm making jokes, I guess.
All right.
Hold it upside down. I was goofing. Did I freeze again? All right. This is number 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you're frozen again. I hear you fine, but you're frozen. Yeah.
I'm sliding the cursor around. I don't know. Technology. Well, this is gonna be a horrible production. Number 5. Should I just keep going? Because I got a lot of them, man. I got a whole bunch. Number 6. Is that Morbius? It is. Oh yeah. Mike, look, it's Morbius, your favorite. You can't kill him, Mike. And he makes it back for issue 7.
There we go.
I just picked up number 6 recently. Yeah. Number 7, I got this recently. There's 14 again. We showed that to you. Then I picked up 15 for $1 at a con about 3-4 years ago. Great cover, man. This is still like 1979. 78, 35 cents. Number 16.
Ooh, the Beetle.
Yeah. He used to fight Daredevil, remember?
Yeah, oh yeah. He's a pretty neat villain.
I like this cover. Number 25.
Oh,
I always thought this Peter Parker Spectacular. I want to collect the first 30. He went over like 250 issues. But is number 26? Special guest Daredevil?
There we go.
Right? This one I got from my collection. With my Joe, when he gave me his when we were teens. This came from Joe.
Cool.
And number 30.
Daredevil again, I see.
The same villain. Yeah.
I had a bunch of these back in the day, but I never kept them. I never saw the need to have two separate Spider-Man books. But you know what? DC did that stuff all the time, so why not Marvel do it? Oh, that's a great cover.
They had good stories though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the stories though. They're not corny. I thought they had good stories. It's kind of like, to me, like it was Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man was kind of like Spider-Man Part 2, because they would just, it was like the gravy train, I guess, moneymaker for the company. Spider-Man.
Yeah, of course.
Would you agree with that?
I will say these covers are pretty damn good.
Yeah. This is like 1987, I think.
Okay.
So there's a big gap there. I went from 38 to 127.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's got the lizard on it, so that's why I bought it, But
Anything
it's
with the lizard is
Spider-Man.
great.
It's like one of the first Spider-Mans I bought with the black suit, And it's one. And my eyes are bad. That's 139. I think. Yeah. Or it's 135. I can't fucking tell. This is 139. The other one's got to be 135.
There you go.
The other one's 136.
Bill, take off the sunglasses and put your regular glasses on, you blind bat.
Yes. 130. I should have just lied, like the Duracell story. You would have believed me.
You had me believe it. I was actually the reason why I brought up because I was like, that's the lamest
crosshairs.
That's the lamest origin story ever.
But it would work. Book world, right? I could write for comics. I suppose. One.
Bill's doing his best Max Headroom impression right here. For those of you who remember Max Headroom.
Name? Is it Robbie?
Robbie Robertson.
This has Robbie in it. Yeah. He's in trouble in this episode. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a vulture looking kind of villain without wings. It's kind of got the same kind of vulture face, I thought.
If only we could see it.
Really?
Oh, there we go. Now you're back. All right.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
Did you miss one?
No, we missed a couple. No, we missed a couple. That's very cool. There we go. Yeah, you were locked there for a while.
What was the last one you saw before? Robbie Robinson, you saw that, right?
No.
You didn't see this one?
Nope. Here we are now. Cool we go.
I said that he's in trouble in this issue. You were talking to me. I thought you saw this one. No.
You were locked. We had a nice frozen shot of you smiling. That's all we had.
Oh, really? Did you see this one?
Yeah, that was the last one we saw. There we go.
That's where we blacked out. Okay, yeah. That's where we blacked out. Okay.
Yep. Technology.
So I said that this guy, I liked it. I found it a couple of years ago at a flea market, but I liked it because he kind of reminds me of the Vulture.
He does. Yeah, he does.
I said he looks like the Vulture without wings.
So he's the
and you
Vermin.
Said, yeah, he does.
That's a pretty cool looking villain.
Yeah.
The Vermin. I like the name too. The Vermin.
Yeah, he looks like Vermin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I like this one just because of the Green Goblin on the cover.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
This is like, This is when the books were $1, so I'm thinking this is like 88, 89, somewhere around there, maybe 1990.
Yep.
And you got the next one, 181, and I think Spectacular ran at least 250 issues, I think. But this one is the one I got the trifold out that hanging up in my bedroom.
Yep.
And this has got a hologram cover. This is issue 187. And I only had the one with the lizard, 127, and then I had this one. And I picked up so many in between. See the Spider-Man up in there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. This is the first hologram cover that I remember. I think this is 1992. This one was... Issue 200. Issue 200, man. Last.
That's a nice action shot there.
And it's a foil. It's got the metallic hologram to it. I don't know if it's coming through.
It is. That's very cool.
It's got rainbow. It's got rainbow hologram to it. So.
And that's the last one you have?
Yeah. That's the last one. And then I don't know how this got in there, but I figured I'd throw you guys a bone. Because this is in my Spider-Man. All these Spider-Mans are pulling out. Or most of these Peter Parkers I pulled out are in my Spider-Man box. So I gave you a couple of treats, kids. Giant size Spider-Man #1. You gotta like it.
Spider-Man meeting up all the horror characters. There you go.
Yes. So that concludes my Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man collection run. Period. Hope you liked it.
Run, period, end.
Am I
cool.
still frozen?
No, you're good. You're good.
Thank you.
So.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, Pete, and the rest of you out there. So, any ideas for something next, Pete?
I don't know. I got to think about it
again.
I don't know. We'll.
I can do more, dude.
All right. Well, we'll chat offline and we'll figure it out, and we'll bring some fun stuff to everybody later in the week. Sounds good.
Because I'm expecting a box today, so I can do a recent box of comics.
There you go.
So
recent
I
box of comics.
New acquisitions.
New box of comics. Well, there's the story for the next. There's the theme for the next show.
And I could do another one because I got a box like 2 weeks ago, so I could do 2 recent acquisitions episodes.
Sounds good.
So there you have it. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Kids, thanks as always for your subscriptions, your comments, and everything. And thanks, Pete, for being here in cyberspace with me.
As always.
Do it again soon, guys.
Sounds good. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.